Back here at the House of Thrills, and it is in this JV game as Prep got a big 3 to send it into overtime. Right now with 2:28 to go in the OT, Meadville is up 68-65. They have the ball, but we're getting ready for the varsity coming your way tonight. Immediately following this ball game here, we'll come on with the pregame show. Then we'll be ready for Cathedral Prep and Meadville in the varsity game. The Dogs have just added 2 more, lead it by 5, but nothing's a certainty against Prep as they were down big in the first game by around 17, 18 points, come all the way back to tie it up late. So we look forward to bringing you this contest on Cool 101.7, cool1017online.com, of course also Cool TV and Armstrong tonight. So 2 minutes to go in the JV game. We'll be coming back very shortly with the pregame show. It is the Dogs and Prep tonight. Cool 101.7. Back to the greatest hits of all time on Cool. It's now time for high school basketball on Cool 101.7. Cool1017online.com, Cool TV, and tonight we welcome our viewers on Armstrong. Tonight it is the Cathedral Prep Ramblers and the Meadville Bulldogs at the House of Thrills. Our broadcast being brought to you by Avalanche Express, the Mercer County State Bank, Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, GG&C Bus Service, Cockerton Self-Storage, Ralston's Hardware, Hobbs Do-It Center, Howard Hanna, Bainbridge, Kaufman Real Estate, Juniper Village of Meadville, Flicks TV and Appliance, Westbury United Methodist Retirement Community, Armstrong Cable, and the Area Shopper. Good evening, everybody. Welcome, yes, to the House of Thrills. We had a thrilling JV game won just a few moments ago by Meadville after they blew the big lead. Chuck Stomp, Logan Walker, Joe Vilke. Good evening, Logan.
Good evening.
We should be in for a thriller tonight. Things certainly set up with the JV game here tonight, won by the Dogs. Had this crowd in a frenzy tonight. Meadville had a huge lead in that one, let it get away, but won in OT.
Yeah, without a doubt, it lived up to the hype and what this matchup could be. You know, two big programs going head-to-head year in, year out in just about every single sport. But I tell you what, that JV game was very thrilling there as Meadville was up by as many as 17 in that first half. But coming out, the Ramblers did not give up one bit at all. Went into that full court press, and I tell you what, they really put it on Meadville Bulldogs as they forced a lot of turnovers out of Meadville, and that's what led to the Ramblers forcing that overtime. But Meadville able to hold on and win by 2 there.
Well, now we're ready for the varsity. About 3 weeks ago, we headed up to the Haggerty Family Center in Erie with Big Gare. Tonight it is Logan Walker sitting in for Gary, not feeling good, so we called on the next best, and that's Logan Walker. Logan, we went up there. Dogs played tough against Prep the entire game. Ended up losing that 66-61. I think it all went back to a hot running Prep team and also height. They got a 6'6" and a 6'5" on this team. Meadville can't come close to that, Logan.
Yeah, I tell you what, and the height difference, it's a big matchmaker, and especially Ramblers, you know, you definitely could tell warming up they've got a lot of height, as you've mentioned, and that does make a big difference, especially hurts it if Meadville's more with those guards and shooting guards and whatnot and speed. And I tell you what, the Ramblers, if their varsity is anything like their JV with that press, they might cause Bulldogs into a little bit of trouble with that press as well.
Well, in the last ball game, Jack Burchard of the Dogs, their leading scorer, 29 points, 3 triples, 6 of 10 from the free throw line. Lucas Luteran, he had a total of 2 threes, 5 of 6 from the line, so he had 18 points. The only 2 players for Meadville in double figures. The Dogs in that game, he had 8 threes, 13 of 18 from the free throw line. Let's turn it over now to Cathedral Prep. In the ball game, they had a total of 3 players in double figures. They were paced by Michael Thompson. He had a total of 3 threes, 1 of 1 from the line, 18 points, 12 points for Spencer Canny, as he had 12 points in 2 threes and went 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Also, it was Max Wallace. Here's the big boy, 6'6". Dogs held him down to just 9 points, but in that ball game, 2 of 4 from the free throw line, 1 triple. The other player in double figures was Amari Horton. He had a triple, ended up with a total of 11 points. Prep in that ball game, 11 of 13 from the free throw line. They had a total of 7 threes. Once again, Prep wins that one up at the Haggerty Center, the home of Cathedral Prep, 66-61. We'll be right back. We'll have more on the pregame show from the House of Thrills on Cool TV, right after we take this timeout.
7 stories tall, 900 feet long, almost too much fun. Northwestern PA's premier snow tubing destination. Avalanche Express. Rent an igloo, enjoy pizza, s'mores, or your favorite beverage. Avalanche Express has lifts and snowmaking equipment, night tubing too. Avalanche Express, located at Whispering Pines Golf Course in Meadville. Visit their Facebook page or website and buy gift certificates now.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community-minded just like you.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on, right here, close to home.
This is Cool TV.
All right, we're back at Meadville High School. Chuck Stott, Logan Walker, Joe Vilke. We're getting ready for basketball tonight. It is Prep. It is the Meadville Bulldogs, about 5 minutes away from the national anthem and the starting lineups. So the Meadville Bulldogs, they took on Erie Royals the other night on the road up in Erie. They lost a tough one, 76-74. Tied at 12 at the end of one. Then it was the Royals 20-12 run in the second quarter. Meadville down 32-24 at the half. Third quarter, it was Meadville 30 points and the Royals 24. Going to the final period, Royals led by 2, 56-54, and they were flat 20 each. Final period, final score 76-74, the loss by Meadville. In that ball game, Jack Burchard had a total of 23 points. And also was Lucas Lutheran with 26. And Tyke Butler in with a total of 13 in that contest. For Meadville, in the three department, they had a total of, Lutheran had a total of 6. Butler had 1. And Burchard had 1. Meadville 8 of 11 from the free throw line in that loss the other night, so they'll try to group tonight against Cathedral Prep. Right now, we are down to the final 2 weeks. This week, next week, it'll be all over. Next Friday night, the Dogs will wrap it up against McDowell. Boy, the Dogs got thrashed at McDowell. We had that one on cool 2.5, 3 weeks ago. See if they can revenge on that one. That's coming up a week from this Friday night. The Trojans here at Meadville High School. Logan?
Yeah, quite a tough schedule. And these last couple weeks here is, taking on Erie Royals and then now Cathedral Prep and then McDowell, the close lanes out. It's definitely a tough schedule, but good preparation for the playoffs, that's for sure.
Well, Logan, Meadville's lost 6 games. 5 of those games, they have only lost a combined by 15 points.
That's
so their record could be a lot better.
Yeah, that's very tough, just about one possession games right there.
The only one blowout was against McDowell, and that was on the road, and boy, McDowell was hot that night.
Well, McDowell, that's a whole other, that's a step up a classification even, that's league of their own, to say the least.
Yeah. And you look at Prep, they go all over the country to play. We were talking about this before we went on the air. Some of their losses, Canisius out of Buffalo, 74-54. Luzinger out Longdale, California. These, of course, are tournaments they had over the holiday. Lost by only 1, 46-45. R.W. Goen STEM Academy, Arlington, Texas, lost by 1, 58-57. Our Lady of Mount Carmel, Baltimore, 75-51. That was a Catholic Christmas showcase. Also, Berks Catholic in Ready, PA, lost 53-49. Everybody knows about Archbishop Wood Roman Catholic League in Philadelphia. They got beat in that one. Once again, only lost by 1, Logan, 63-62. So, without a doubt, and then the McDowell, 51-35, they won that one. So, talk about some tough teams.
Yeah, that's a lot of tough competition to face in one season right there.
All right, let's take another timeout on the pregame show. When we come back, it's going to be time for basketball. Meadville Cathedral Prep right here on Cool.
7 stories tall, 900 feet long, almost too much fun. Northwestern PA's premier snow tubing destination. Avalanche Express. Rent an igloo. Enjoy pizza, s'mores, or your favorite beverage. Avalanche Express has lifts and snowmaking equipment. Night tubing too. Avalanche Express, located at Whispering Pines Golf Course in Meadville. Visit their Facebook page or website. And buy gift certificates now.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community minded, just like you.
Welcome to Meadville High School for tonight's matchup. The Rams of Cathedral Prep and your Meadville Bulldogs.
Welcome right back to the House of Thrills, Meadville Area Senior High School. Fans are on their feet. Here's our national anthem. And we are getting ready for basketball tonight. Meadville High School, Cathedral Prep in town to take on our Dogs. Meadville, of course, looking for revenge. Now our starting lineups.
Sophomore guard, number 1, Mari Horton. Junior guard, number 5, Nando Miarki. Junior forward, number 10, Cormac Linnell. Senior forward, number 11, Max Wallace. And a junior guard, number 30, Michael Austin. The handlers of Cathedral Prep. For the Bulldogs, senior guard, number 2, Jack Belcher. Senior guard, number 4, Lucas Luderan. Junior guard, number 5, I.D. Butler. Senior forward, number 12, Kamari Pope. And a senior forward, number 33, Caroline Ball, the Bulldogs of Meadville.
Okay, Logan, about to get underway. We know the Dogs go and Jack Burchard hitting threes, and also Lutheran. Those are the two that Prep has to watch out here tonight.
Yeah, hopefully Meadville can spark some life, especially from the three-point line and also with their shooting guards, because, like you said, I don't think they're going to be winning in the inside very much with the big boy in there.
Nope. And the Dogs have 144 threes out of 430 attempts, 33% from beyond the arc, from the free throw line, shooting 61%. It is Ball to jump it up against Max Wallace. He is at 6'6". We're underway. And the Dogs get it. Coming up to the top of the key as Prep goes to the man-to-man defense. Quickly open, Lutheran will take the three, no good. Rebounded by Prep. Horton hauls down that big rebound. Backs into the forecourt, out to the top of the key. They work that ball around the perimeter. That is Roche down to the baseline. Reverse layup is no good.
Oh, good board.
Rebounded by Meadville as it is hauled down by Pope.
Travel call, though.
And a quick turnover by Prep. Three-quarter court. Prep will inbound. Thompson. Ball out to the top of the key to Marachi. Marachi out to the top of the key. Fennell in the paint from the free throw line. Puts it up.
Oh,
no
nice
good.
board.
Rebound, follow shot. There's the big boy, 6'6". Mike Wallace drops it home. Prep leads 2-0. Quickly the Dogs.
Wide
Here
open.
goes Lutheran, another three. Good on the left wing to give the Dogs the lead. Lutheran, that is his 52nd triple of the campaign. Horton out front to Fennell. Over to Wallace. High post right, turning around, shooting in and out.
Oh, nice
no good,
board.
Thompson. Rebound Dogs. Here comes Burchard all the way, dish the ball off on the give and go.
Oh,
Drive
good block.
missed. That blocked away. Rebound and then a whistle.
Yeah, that one's going to go against Pope.
Fennell inbounds for Prep. Over to Archie. Archie into the forecourt. Right of the circle. Guarded by Burchard. Kick the ball out to the top of the key. Free throw line. Back out front. Wallace. Max is going to drive to the hole and nobody home. And an easy two. He is all for their point. Here's a
Bad
steal.
turnover.
Scoop the ball down underneath. Down to the low block in underneath. Pass the ball back out to Wallace. Wallace skips the ball over to the line. Now in
Nice
underneath.
pass.
Backdoor play. Laid up and in by Fennell. 6-3. Dogs really in a hurry. Up the court. Wide open. Lutheran a deep three.
Another
Beauty.
one.
Lutheran's second three of the night. In his 53rd of the year. Puts the Dogs in a tie at 6. Down to the left wing. Back out front, taking their time. Now drive into the paint. Almost lost it.
Oh,
Banked it in.
what a shot.
Off balance, thrown up and in. Basket is good by Thompson.
Circus-like shot right there.
He's 6'4". Bounce the ball ahead. The ball. Back out front. Wide open three. No good by Meadville's Butler. Rebounded by Prep. Once again, Meadville 1 and out. Turnaround three is off the rim. No good by Horton. Rebounded by Meadville.
Good board by Pope there.
Burchard. Burchard the forecourt. Jack in the lane. The floater is no. Rebound. Taken once again down by Prep. Dog 1 and out. Funnel brings it in underneath. Put it up on around the rim and in by Horton. Horton's first basket of the night. 10-6 Prep. Butler. Out to Lutheran. Has a couple threes tonight, directing traffic. Back directly below us to Tyke. Now Butler makes his move into the paint, tried to go up with it, foul.
Will be a shooting foul.
Thompson with the foul. his first, team's first of the first quarter. Free throw is up and good. Butler's first point of the night.
Good
and he
pair.
rattles the rim and knocks it down. So the Dogs trail 10-8. Early going tonight from Meadville on Cool TV and Armstrong tonight. Dogs in there, man spinning into the paint. Looking. Hook pass out to Wallace. Wallace down to the left baseline. Being harassed down there by Ball. Puts it up over him and no good.
Oh, good
Rebound
defense.
Ball. Over to Burchard. Burchard, right wing. Just dribbling out there.
They got the mismatch.
Yeah. Cross court pass. Hold down, back out front to Burchard. Long one, top of the key. Burchard, no good. Rebound brought away by Fennell. He's into the forecourt. Marachi. Marachi open three. No good over the rim. Rebound brought down by the Dogs. That's his 12. That's Pope. To Butler. Out to Burchard. Jack on the dribble, the left hand. Back out front to Butler. Open three, left of the circle. Got it!
Wow. He's a few feet beyond the arc there, too.
That was an NBA three, wasn't it, Logan?
Sure was.
11-10, that gives the Dogs the lead. Good defense there, but a fall-away
nice
jumper
fader.
in the paint. That is a beauty by the Fennell. He is 4 in the ball game. First period, under 3 to go. Underneath, batted down. Trying to put it up that time was Burchard.
Oh,
Then
nice.
gets the
kick
ball.
out.
A baseline 10-foot jumper is good by Jack. His first 2 of the game. 13-12 Dogs. Fennell straight out for 3 and
wide
buried
open.
another one. Cormac in with 3-2 so far in the game. Butler out to Burchard, directly below us on the left wing. Guarded by Thomas. Going to drive on him, then pull up a little floater in the paint from 8. No good. Gets his own miss shot. Back out, open 3. Good!
bang.
Butler again.
Beautiful shot there.
Dogs lead at 16-15. Thompson. Down into the left corner. Open 3 up. No
Nice
good for
board.
Fennell.
Oh, good poke-out.
And that time Luke with the rebound. Up to Tyke Butler. Butler in the lane. Kicks it back out to Burchard. Lost it, but Lutheran was right there to grab it up. He pulls up 3. No good left wing. Own my shot. Back out front. Butler finds a seam to the rack. Good.
Nice take.
Butler, a big first period. I have him with 10 already. Dogs up by 3. Oh, down into the left corner. Marachi puts it up, low block.
Offensive foul called there.
So it's turned over to Meadville, leading by 3. Be the first foul called against Marachi. And here comes into the forecourt, Burchard. Burchard is going to drive all the way, went up with it, and off his knee and out of bounds.
Lost control of it there.
18-15 Meadville. 70 seconds to go, first quarter here on Cool 101.7. Cool TV, Armstrong tonight from the House of Thrills. Cross the key, pass the ball off, open, shooting, and another one is in the hole. Beautiful for 3 once again. That's by Prep Marachi. We're tied at 18. Burchard, Jack, lost it almost, picks it back up again. Another one by Butler, a deep 3, that's off target. Rebound loose, picked up and then lost out of bounds, but last touch by Meadville.
It's like we got a sub in here.
Yeah, Lockett coming in for Meadville. Going out for Prep will be Max. Wallace.
Butler also go out for Meadville. Johnson comes in.
And here comes Prep. Wolford, Sebastian Wolford, sophomore 5'8". Lays the ball off to Marachi. Marachi just dribbles around out front. 20 seconds to go, first period. Marachi spinning in the paint. Block.
Oh, they lost it.
Out of
Meadville
bounds.
lost it as well off of the steal.
Burchard had it, was out of bounds. Prep will throw it in, 15.5 seconds to get it inbound, get off a shot. That's plenty of time. Marachi.
Oh, they've got him wide open.
Gets that ball down to the left wing rails, in and out and
what a
back
touch.
in on the basket by Kenny. And Prep has
Nice back
fast
door.
breaking down the score. All the way goes Burchard for two. That's the end of the first quarter. A good one tonight from the House of Thrill with a score. It is Cathedral Prep 21, Meadville 20. Cool 101.7, cool1017online.com, Cool TV and Armstrong back in 60.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on, right here, close to home.
7 stories tall, 900 feet long, almost too much fun. Northwestern PA's premier snow tubing destination. Avalanche Express. Rent an igloo. Enjoy pizza, s'mores, or your favorite beverage. Avalanche Express has lifts and snowmaking equipment. Night tubing too. Avalanche Express, located at Whispering Pines Golf Course in Meadville. Visit their Facebook page or website. And buy gift certificates now.
We're ready for the second quarter here on Cool tonight. Dogs down 21-20. Seesawing back and forth. About first 8 minutes of action. Prep will inbound the ball directly below us. Wolford to Marachi. Marachi down into the left corner, open for the three. That's
nice
no good
board, though.
by Fennell, but they get the ball back. Corner right, and they lost it out of bounds. Dogs ball. Marachi over there lost it away.
Nice defense by Burchard there, forcing them in the corner trap.
Butler brings the ball up on Marachi into the left wing. Back out to Lutheran. Lutheran lost the ball.
It.
Picked up, driving up all the way is Wolford to lay it home. His first two of the game. Meadville trails 23-20. Butler into the forecourt. Top of the key. Top of the key. Lutheran three. No good.
Nice
Rebound.
board.
Yeah, by Burchard. To Tyke. He was hot in that first period. Butler has the ball out on the right wing. Drives to the right baseline. Back out top of the key. Open ball three. No good.
Nice
Batted
board.
out. Dogs got it again. Open Butler. Yes! Another three on the right wing. That's his third three of the night, and the Dogs' fifth. We're tied at 23. Wolford. Butler steal. Almost had it. Wolford got it back. Top of the key. Marachi. Marachi to Fennell for three, and he hits on the left wing.
As well.
He has 9 in the game, his first three. And they have their third. All the way, forcing it up. No good, Burchard. Rebounded by Wolford. Up the court, Marachi. Stopped, shoots, scores. Left wing triple. And we'll get a timeout on the court. We got a 60 or a 30. We're waiting for the officials to let us know. 60-second timeout. It is Prep 29, Meadville 23 on Cool.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community minded, just like you.
All right, we are right back. Meadville has the ball. There's been a run, 6 in a row now by Prep. And then being pushed out of bounds is then a foul being called against Prep. Foul is called on Wolford. Butler inbounds to Lutheran. Lutheran guarded by the big boy, 6'6", Max Wallace. Tiki in it, pulls up high. Most shot is on the rim, dropped off, saved from going out of bounds.
Save.
Wolford, great defense there for Prep. Marachi all the way up, has to stop. It's blocked off. They'll put up another three and bury another one by Wolford. They've had 3 in this period, 5 in the game from beyond the arc. 32-23, Dogs down now by 9. Butler, Tyke, back out top to keep ball, back to Butler. Steps up for the 3, no good around the rim and off. Rebound is loose. Prep's got it again. Wolford on a 3-on-1, kicks the ball down to the right corner. Another 3 is in the air, no good. Marachi, they get the ball over on the left wing, shooting and scoring. That's knocked down by Caney. His second 3, their 6th, and all of a sudden the Dogs are down 35-23. Now another steal. Marachi down the lane to the hole, up, missed it with the left hand. Rebound, battle is on, out of bounds. It's whose ball?
Be Meadville's, I believe. What they called white ball. Meadville lucky that wasn't an easy 2 right there off the takeaway.
Into Burchard, 3-quarter court, guarded by Wolford. Left-handed dribble into the forecourt. Almost lost it again. Top of the key. Open 3, left side, over the rim and off. No good by Johnson. Rebounded by Prep. Wolford all the way spinning and turning, went up with the ball.
It off his
stripped
knee.
Away and out of bounds. Meadville's ball. They got to capitalize now. They're down by 12. Butler will inbound. Ball is back in. Thompson out for Meadville. Also in for Meadville is Marius Foster. And the Dogs move up the court. They need a couple points here at least. Out at midcourt, Burchard, right of the circle, looks, pass the ball, and they almost turned it over. Burchard got it back traveled. Marachi slowly up the court left side. Goes off the screen. Spins in the paint to the free throw line. Back out. Pulling out.
Nice
Short jumper from 12 is no good that time by Canny, but rebounded by Prep again. Marachi in the paint across the key. Down to the left corner. Open 3 Canny and drains another triple.
He is on fire.
3 threes tonight for Spencer Canny. And now we'll have a hold called against Cathedral Prep. The Ramblers lead 38-23. Dogs have been on that 23 for a long time. It was 21-20 at the end of the first period. Prep. In underneath, Burchard kicks the ball off to the high post. Ball's shots well off. Rebounded. Here comes Wolford. Forecourt. Top of the key, Wallace, 3, yes.
Oh my goodness. Everyone's hitting a 3 for Prep right now.
6 threes in this period alone. And we have another timeout. 60-second timeout on goal. We'll be back. Dogs down 41-23. Ouch.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on, right here, close to home.
This is Cool TV.
All right back here. Right now, Prep is on a 20-3 run against Meadville, Logan. Blowing this one open right now.
Prep just making everything right now, especially beyond the arc.
Well, they have 8 in the game. 6 in this period. Butler. Back out top of the key. Lutheran a deep 3, and that's short off the front of the iron. Rebound is controlled by Horton. Up the court, tried to transition game, threw it away. Out of bounds, Meadville's ball. Tried to hit 6'6" Wallace over his head and out of bounds. Meadville held to just 3 points in the period in the first 5 minutes and a half. Butler, now what do they call it? Another foul out of bounds.
Will be on the floor.
Foul is called on number 12, Wolford. In the ball. Ball's going to go in the paint, go up against the big boy and back it up. No good.
And one.
But he got fouled. He may have got hit. Did he get hit in the eye? Yes, he did.
Yeah, he got poked.
Ooh. It's got a smart. And he'll have some medical assistance. Will Ball.
So they will need to sub someone in here.
Yep. Waiting to see who it's going to be.
I wonder if the sub's the one that's going to be shooting, because it's a shooting foul.
Looks like Pope will come back in for Meadville.
Yeah, so Pope will have to be the one that's shooting here.
Yeah. Right now they're wiping out that left eye, it looks like, of Ball. Hopefully he'll be okay and get back in there.
Oh, I believe it's a cut there. You can see it bleeding from here.
2:35 to go in second quarter. All Prep right now. Dogs need everything they can get. Free throw is up. Good. Pope will be at the line for another and first 2 points of the contest. Meadville tonight 3 of 3 from the free throw line. Let's see if they can make it 4 for 4. No good.
Oh, good board.
Rebounded Burchard. Back out to Tyke. Tyke hot in that first period, been shut down in this one. Burchard backs off a little bit, makes the move down to the baseline, lays it up and in.
Take.
Jack Burchard, 6 points tonight in the game. 41-23. No, I know it's not. Meadville should have 25.
Yeah.
It was 41-23.
So it might need to be changed to 26 so that they count the free throw.
Yeah.
Plus the basket after the offensive rebound there.
Nothing so far on the board, but definitely they're getting points. They had 23 before because I said it was a 20-3 run.
Yeah.
Meadville had 20 at the end of the first quarter. So they better tack on 3 more. All they have to do is count them up in the scorebook. I have exactly 20 for Prep. Meadville, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now the scoreboard's turned off. Now the scores are still on the scoreboard, but the timer is out, everything else. Well, how long this is going to be, let's take a 30-second timeout here on Cool, and we'll come back and try to regroup and get going again.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community minded, just like you.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on, right here, close to home.
Well, we're still working on the scoreboard. Well, we're not working on it, but somebody's working on it. Totally blacked out on the right side. Still have the individual scores on the left scoreboard. Going to see what happens here. Try there now. We got 2 minutes on the clock. Still, they got to get all the fouls and everything up on the board yet. Prep players back to the bench with their coach. And that is Jeremy Lynch. And of course, for the Meadville Bulldogs, Mark McElhaney. Coaching here for quite a while. He's coach over at Maplewood for a few years. Got things really going here in Dogland over the last few years. It's 41-26. They got that much back on the scoreboard. Now they'll have to figure out the foul situation for the period. So far in this ball game for Prep, Canny's knocked down 3 triples. He has 9. Wallace has a triple and a couple of deuces, so he has 7. Thumbnail, 2 field goals and a triple, or 3 field goals and a triple. He has a total of 9 for Meadville. Butler, huge first period in the ball game. He has 3 threes, a deuce, couple of free throws. So he has a total in the ball game of 13. And we're back underway again and a foul call. 2:23 to go in the first half. Hope you're enjoying it tonight on Cool 101.7, Cool TV in Armstrong. Thank you for joining us. Marachi against Butler. Out front, Horton's got it. Right corner, they'll pop another 3. Over the rim and off. That is no good on this shot.
Board.
In underneath, easy 2 for Max Wallace. 43-26 Prep. Well, Meadville can have maybe that big half like the JV game for Prep did in the San Hang. Get back in. Burchard on the right wing in front of the Prep bench. Takes a left-handed dribble. Fall away shot is good from 10 in the paint. Butler. 8 in the game. He is averaging over 20 and a half. All the way to bank it up on the rim, around the rim, and in by Fennell. He is 11. 45-28 Prep. Two different classifications for these two teams, so they won't have to worry about in the playoffs. Burchard almost lost it again. Butler has it. Now goes Butler, throws one up off balance.
Oh,
no
nice
good
steal.
defense there by Luter and bounced it off of Prep and out of bounds. And will be Meadville's ball. 62 seconds to go in the first half, 45-28. It's been a game of the threes tonight. Burchard spins around, now takes it down to the right baseline, up and in with the right hand.
Oh, nice
There's a
steal
steal in underneath. Lutheran should get two and does.
Good press there from Meadville.
And it's 45-32, and Prep will take a 30-second timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds right after this on Cool 101.7.
7 stories tall, 900 feet long, almost too much fun. Northwestern PA's premier snow tubing destination. Avalanche Express. Rent an igloo. Enjoy pizza, s'mores, or your favorite beverage. Avalanche Express has lifts and snowmaking equipment. Night tubing too. Avalanche Express, located at Whispering Pines Golf Course in Meadville. Visit their Facebook page or website. And buy gift certificates now.
Chuck Stomp, Logan Walker, and Joe Vilke here tonight. Meadville High and Logan, boy, talk about a red hot shooting from beyond the arc by Prep.
Yeah, I tell you what, Prep starting off hot here in the first half with the threes, and especially in the second quarter here is, they've kind of pulled away a little bit.
Well,
from
6
Meadville.
threes, that's 18 right there.
Yeah, and they add up quick.
Yeah, they scored 24. They have the ball back. Marachi guarded by Burchard. Now they'll kick the ball over to Horton. Down into the right corner. Back out front, Marachi. To Horton. To Wallace. We're down to 15 seconds. He'll go for the final shot. Now Marachi top of the key to the free throw line. Open, left wing, shooting. High off of the rim. No good, Horton. Tip it up around the rim and in. Basket is good. And a long shot, the buzzer is no good. That is the end of the first half. Well, Meadville stayed with them in the first quarter, down 21-20. But in the second quarter, 26 huge points for Cathedral Prep. And Meadville came away with just 12. Halftime score on Cool TV and Armstrong. Cathedral Prep 47, our Meadville Bulldogs 32. Let's take a 2-minute timeout.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community minded, just like you.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on, right here, close to home.
This is Cool TV.
And we welcome you right back here to the House of Thrills, Meadville Area Senior High School, and basketball tonight. It's boys, and it's Cathedral Prep out to a 47-32 lead over our Meadville Bulldogs. Dogs stayed tough. First period down 21-20, but that huge 26 points by Cathedral Prep as they knocked down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 threes in that second quarter to take control and now lead by 15, Logan.
Yeah, I tell you what, a very strong quarter for Meadville Bulldogs, and then also Prep taking it by 1 point at the end of the first quarter. But man, the second quarter was just about nothing but Prep between the offense and the defensive side of the ball. Prep just forcing Meadville not to be able to run their offense or even get across half court for that matter without Meadville causing a turnover or else, losing the dribble. They did a phenomenal job defensively, and especially came from Wilford mostly face guarding the point guards for Meadville. And I tell you what, it really caused a lot of frustration and confusion, and into Meadville taking some shots they didn't really want to take and forcing some, and that really led to some offensive struggles.
Well, Meadville started out hot in the first period. In fact, they had a total of 5 threes in that first period. I mean, they were tough. That kept them in the ball game, but when that went away in the second quarter, they had 1 3, but certainly could not keep up with the pressure of Prep. And they play good defense, Cathedral Prep also.
Oh, without a doubt, and especially the face guarding. I mean, the defense picked up right at half court there, really frustrated Meadville. You could tell the frustration and whatnot, and the offense just not really in the looks that they were wanting to get. It's very tough, and it's tough even for Meadville having the trot back and then get in the defense, and then you're defending so well within the paint. You're worried about a 6'6" power forward down there in Wallace, and then you manage to keep it outside of the arc, and unfortunately that's the shots that Prep's really looking for the most part is the three-point shots, and they're hitting every shot they take out there, and unfortunately, that's the way it's been going and falling here in the first half. And
Wallace in that first half only had 1 3, but he had 3 more deuces, 9 points, but he's been clearing the board, and that's one thing we talked about going into this game was the height, 6'6", 6'5", Cathedral Prep. Meadville's tallest about 6'3", that's tough.
Yeah, and I mean, Meadville's still battling in there, especially with ball. They're doing a great job with guarding Wallace and whatnot, but unfortunately their big scores are, the shooting guards and the point guards on the outside. Between the threes being landed, and unfortunately for Meadville, it's being spread out between 3 of the 4 players. And then once you think you're guarding and defending all of the three-point shots, you have Wallace take a 3 out there, and he gets a shooter's touch, a lucky roll off the rim, and it goes in. So unfortunately for Meadville, Cathedral Prep's really living by the 3 right now, and for some teams and some nights, that's the way it goes. Live or die by the 3.
Absolutely.
Well,
5 of their players have at least 1 3.
Easily, yeah. It's probably even more than it's probably 6 or so at this point. I mean, even they've had people come in from the bench and score and whatnot. But I do give it to Meadville. They're battling tough, and they're starting to get some good looks from the inside there and takes between Burchard and whatnot. It's just really about shot selection, being able to get the shots that they want, and also turning it on. They're going to need some three-point shots to go in for them.
And they're going to have to get some takeaways, too.
Oh, and that, too. Defensively, they are going to need to get some takeaways, whether they try to get some type of press going or something to, get Prep out of that offense. It looks like Prep's taking about any shot that they want as they're getting Meadville to bite on a lot of their pump fakes, drive into the lane, kick it out. Someone's open on the wing or else in the corner, and it's history right there. It's another 3 shot to go and another 3 points up for the Ramblers.
All right, let's take another 2-minute timeout. When we come back, we'll get ready for basketball action. Cathedral Prep 47 and Meadville 32.
7 stories tall, 900 feet long, almost too much fun. Northwestern PA's premier snow tubing destination. Avalanche Express. Rent an igloo. Enjoy pizza, s'mores, or your favorite beverage. Avalanche Express has lifts and snowmaking equipment. Night tubing, too. Avalanche Express, located at Whispering Pines Golf Course in Meadville. Visit their Facebook page or website. And buy gift certificates now.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, We make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community minded, just like you.
This is Cool TV.
All right, let's take a look at the scoring for Cathedral Prep. Michael Thompson, a field goal for 2. Spencer Canny, he is 3 threes for 9. Amari Horton, a field goal for 2. Max Wallace, a triple, 4 deuces for 11. Sebastian Wolford, triple deuce for 5. Kamar Linnell, he has a triple, 4 deuces. He has 11 in the ball game. And also for Prep, they had, let's see, number 5 was in there. He had a total of 2 threes for a total of 6 points. And of course, that was Marachi. So Prep have not been to the free throw line in that first half. 8 threes. For Meadville, Jack Burchard, 5 field goals, 10. Lucas Lutheran, he has 2 threes, a deuce for 8. Tyke Butler, he has 3 threes along with a deuce, couple free throws, 13 points. Kamari Pope, 1 of 2 from the line for 1. Only 4 players scoring for the Dogs. 3 of 4 from the free throw line, a total of 5 threes, and we're ready to go to the second half. And the Dogs will have the ball. Lutheran to inbound to Burchard. Meadville trails 47-32. Ball high post. Over to Burchard, back out top of the key. Deep 3, Lutheran, no good off target. Rebound, good defensive rebound by Pope. He went up and he got fouled. Got to get points back one at a time, and now's the time to get a couple right here by Kamari Pope. 1 of 2 from the free throw line. The 6'1 senior, 2 of 7 on the season from the line, averaging over 6.5 points per contest. At the line for 2. First one is up, no good. Dogs are now 3 of 5 from the stripe tonight. In and out, no good.
Nice
rebound ball. Back out. Open, Burchard put it blocked away. A nice block by the big boy Wallace. Up the court comes press fast, breaking on the transition game. Tried to get the ball down low, in underneath to Thumbnail, but it's out of bounds off Meadville. Out into the right corner, back out front. Dogs got to get on them and not let those threes get away. Horton, top of the key, Marachi. Marachi against ball, drives on him, turns around, 10-footer, yes.
Oh, yep. Nice fader.
49-32 Prep. Pulled away in that second quarter. Butler out top of the key to Pope. Over to Burchard. He's going to drive the lane, put up, blocked away by Wallace and out of bounds. The big boy's there to do it again. But a foul. He picks up the foul. That is his 3rd of the night. Burchard to the stripe, up, good. Burchard's first trip to the free throw line tonight. 67% foul shooter. the 6-foot senior, averaging close to 21 points a contest. At the line for one more. Sights a little dip up. No. Rebound. Brought down by Wolford. Up the court to Marachi. He's at the left wing. He spins around. Back out front. Down to the baseline to Horton. In underneath. Reverse layup counter.
Tough shot.
And it's 51-33 Prep. Going back to that second quarter when they get 3 triples. Really opened up the game against your Meadville Bulldogs. Burchard, ball. Ball right of the circle, hands the ball off to Tyke Butler. Tyke, guarded by Marachi, tries to get around, double team. Needs help. Well, he gets the ball to Lutheran. Lutheran drives baseline right. Back
Nice
out top of the
pass.
key. Burchard for 3. Got it.
Good ball movement there.
That is his first 3 of the night, and he has 19 on the season. And the Dogs are back to within 15, 51-36. Marachi traveled. Yes, he did. Dogs got to capitalize on these turnovers. We talked about it at halftime. Hit free throws, capitalize, shut down on their threes, and try to get back into this one. Don't have to do it all at one time, but nice to get this game under at least 10 by the fourth quarter.
Definitely. You got to chip it away. One possession at a time.
Butler cuts across the key, hands the ball off to Lutheran. Up the screen, back down to Burchard.
Nice
now in underneath
pass.
ball, he'll lay it home down the right baseline. Ball's first 2 tonight. Now here's one in the air. 3-point land.
Good
Horton, no
board.
good. Rebound Meadville. Dogs trail by 13. Top of the key, Butler off the screen. Pulls up 13
Nice
footers
shot.
right there. Butler connects. He's having a good night. He has 15. Timeout Cathedral Prep. The score, Prep 51, Meadville 40. Is it a 60? Is it a 30? Waiting for the official.
Full
No,
timeout.
a full timeout. We'll be back in 60.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on, right here, close to home.
From Cool 101.7 Radio, this is Cool TV.
Meadville has the ball, or I should say Prep, after the Dogs can come out here on an 8-4 run over Prep in the third quarter. Thompson hasn't lost it. I was able to get the ball to Horton. Horton out toward midcourt to Thompson. Marachi drives baseline left, easy 2.
Good take.
He is a 10 in the ball game, and it's back to a 13-point Prep lead. Burchard left of the circle, guarded by Thompson. Over the ball, picked up by Marachi. Now to Butler. Butler double team, spins, he shoots, he missed it. Rebounded Thompson. Thompson impressed from right to left. Up the court, into the paint, lost it. Picks it back up now, get an easy 2.
Oh, yep.
Lost position there defensively by the Dogs. Thompson gets an easy 2. He has 4 in this one, and quickly it's a 15-point Prep lead. Ball out front. Hands the ball off to Burchard. Burchard spins around, lost the ball, picks it back up again. They'll reset. Butler left side. Butler just dribbling around out front. Drives into the lane of the ball, knocked away, but a foul call. Foul is called on Thompson. His second. Ball is out of bounds to the Dogs. Right of their bucket. Butler will inbound again. Thompson looks right into Burchard. All over him, Marachi, so he just threw it up. It's no good. Ball tried to save it, could not do it. Prep's ball. And here comes Prep up by 15. Marachi into the forecourt. He's on the left wing, guarded by Burchard. Kicks the ball out top of the key. Drive down underneath the ball. Pope had it back out, or rather over to Thompson. Shot's no good. Rebound and then out of bounds.
Yeah, Butler.
Yep. Had the ball was out of bounds. They'll inbound to Marachi. To Thompson. Down into the corner. Cormack back out front. Pope had it, or not falling down that time was Wolford for Prep. Now into Thompson. There's your foul call on ball. Yeah. That's his first. And it is the team's first of the third quarter with 3:16 to go. And the Ramblers lead 55-40. Trying to add to that lead, Marachi against Burchard. Trying to get around him, backing his way in. Burchard tried to knock the ball away. And
okay, him on the reach.
So a foul on Burchard. That will be his first, team second. Into the right corner. Marachi has the ball guarded by Burchard.
Get a moving screen call there.
So back to Meadville, take advantage of this turnover. And Butler will bring the basketball for Meadville. Need some points this time up the court. Yeah. And Burchard had the ball taken away. Bounces the ball ahead. Marachi in underneath. Foul's going to be called on Lutheran. Ball is out of bounds. Third on Meadville. Prep has 4 in the period. Now down to the baseline. Wolford had it and knocked away from him and out of bounds. Thompson will inbound to the left of their bucket. Wolford has it. Out front to Marachi. 2.5 to go, third quarter. Here on Cool TV and Armstrong tonight. Marachi behind the back dribble. Then pulls up 3 left of the circle. In and out.
Thought that one was
rebound. Saved though by Prep, but right into Butler. Butler brings the ball up on Wolford. Across the timeline. Open Lutheran 3. No good, a little strong. Rebound, ball has it, but
nice try
can't
by
control
Ball.
it out of bounds. His momentum took him out of bounds. Prep's ball. Ramblers 55, Meadville 40. Wallace is back in. That'll bring in 6'6", some height. Going out's Thompson. Marachi into the forecourt. He's to the left wing against Butler. Knocked the ball away. Picked up by the big boy. Double team traps is Max. Got the ball to Marachi. Down underneath to the baseline. Back out front. Open 3. Count it by Marachi. And underneath, driving layup won't go down. Burchard fast breaking transition all the way to scoop it up and in. Another one by Marachi. Dogs will take time, so will we. 60-second timeout. Dogs are down by 20. We'll have more in a moment on Cool.
7 stories tall, 900 feet long, almost too much fun. Northwestern PA's premier snow tubing destination. Avalanche Express. Rent an igloo. Enjoy pizza, s'mores, or your favorite beverage. Avalanche Express has lifts and snowmaking equipment. Night tubing too. Avalanche Express, located at Whispering Pines Golf Course in Meadville. Visit their Facebook page or website. and buy gift certificates now.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community minded, just like you.
60-40. Meadville trails Cathedral Prep. We do have one final this evening, I should say, in Region 2. Rocky Grove all over Cochranton. 87-45. The Cardinals go down. I didn't think it would be an easy one down at Rocky Grove tonight for the Redbirds. Meadville's Lutheran's got it. Goes around Horton, but Horton shuts it off. Then a baseline 12-footer beauty by Lutheran. He's in double figures at 10. Here comes Marachi. Prep up by 18. They left Candy wide open. There's another
shot.
three drained
Beautiful
from the right
fake.
wing. Spencer, that is his fourth three tonight. And now the Dogs will take a three, and Butler will nail one NBA style there.
Yeah. A few feet beyond the arc.
Yep, that is his fourth triple of the night. Dogs down 63-45. Just trading buckets now. Here's a scoop shot in the lane by Marachi. And another timeout on the court. 30-second timeout. We'll be right back on Cool.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on, right here, close to home.
And Prep once again pulling away up by 20. And Marachi, what a period for him. A triple, 4 more deuces, 11 points in this period alone, 17 in the ball game for Marachi. Scored the last 4 in this one here. Here comes Meadville. Right wing is Butler, guarded by Wolford. Takes the drive to the right baseline. Bounce the ball in underneath. Easy
Nice
two.
pass.
In underneath for that easy two by the Dogs that time, and that was Johnson. Up court comes Prep. Wolford. Open. Another three by Horn. That's no good. But rebounded in
board.
underneath by Wolford. Battling a tie-up. Johnson is out of there, hobbling out of there, and back in for Meadville will be Ball. Horton way inbound pass to Wolford. Lutheran on him. Now he's double teamed between them. And a nice tip away from Lutheran, but that's the end of the third quarter. Another big quarter for Cathedral Prep. They now lead Meadville 65-47. We'll be back on Cool 101.7, Cool TV in Armstrong right after a 60-second timeout.
7 stories tall, 900 feet long, almost too much fun. Northwestern PA's premier snow tubing destination. Avalanche Express. Rent an igloo. Enjoy pizza, s'mores, or your favorite beverage. Avalanche Express has lifts and snowmaking equipment. Night tubing too. Avalanche Express, located at Whispering Pines Golf Course in Meadville. Visit their Facebook page or website. And buy gift certificates now.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community minded, just like you.
All right, we are ready for the fourth quarter. Meadville down 47-65. It was that second quarter. It's been telling the tale so far. Prep with those 6 threes. Now at the top of the key, whistle, foul, called against Meadville.
Be an illegal screen there.
And that's the second one tonight. Prep's ball. Well, they can take some time now. I know we just started the fourth quarter, but they're up big. There's a deep three, and you can tack on another 3 by Fennell. He's having a big night. He has 14. Put up, no good. Knocked out of bounds. Dogs inbound. Butler to Ball, to Burchard, to Pope. Back to Butler. Lutheran double team. Kicks the ball out. Open. 3. That's no good by Ball. And safe from going out of bounds by Prep. They'll move up the court. Wolford's got it. Full court pressure Dogs. Brings that ball all the way up on Lutheran. Out front. Now the baseline was open. Sealed off by Lutheran. Almost lost. Prep gets it down in the right corner. And they'll back out front to Wolford. Wolford directly below us here. Cross court pass.
Oh, wide open.
Spot up a wide open 3, and it is right there. No problem. Fennell knocks down another 3. Hit 3s the last 2 times down the court. 71-47. I'll try one for Pope. No good. Same going out of bounds. Lutheran got the ball in the ball. Put it up. No. Blocked away. And now Wallace has got it. He lost the ball. Picked up by Burchard. All the way up. Scoops
Nice
the ball
pass.
off on the give and go to Lutheran for the 2. Lutheran has 12. Dogs down 71-49. And a foul. Ball is brought across midcourt. Foul called on Burchard, his second. And the team's second of the fourth quarter. Kenny will inbound to Wallace. To Kenny. Bounce the ball off. It's loose. Another time out on the court. With the score, Cathedral Prep 71, Meadville 49. This will be a 60-second timeout. We'll be right back.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community minded, just like you.
All right, it's 71-49, 6:12 to go in the fourth quarter. The Ramblers leading Meadville. Thumbnail will inbound directly below us here. It's the ball into the back court to Marachi. Off the screen by Wallace. Down to the right corner.
Nice
Now
pass.
in underneath. Holding foul is called. Called, I think, against Lutheran on the hold. Yes, his second. Fennell will inbound. Baseline left. Out front to Wolford, directly below us, down into the corner. In underneath, put up, blocked out of bounds by Jack Burchard. It's number 14, who had just come into the ball game for Cathedral Prep, had a rejected Joe Himes, a senior, 6 foot. Marachi will inbound. Out front to Wolford. They can run some clock here. Up big. Now they left him wide open. Another three attempt in the air. Himes no good. Tip it up. That is no good by Wallace and ends up going out of bounds. Bulldogs basketball. With 5:43 to go. 71 Ramblers, 49 Meadville. Butler. Between the circles. Guarded by Marachi. Hands the ball off to Lutheran. Lutheran. Corner open. Shooting. Off target. That's no good by Meadville's Amari Foster. Rebound and fast break up the court. Laid up
nice
on the rim and in. Marachi again. Dogs down 73-49. They just threw it away over in the Bulldog bench.
Too high of a pass there.
Marachi in this one with 18 points. And slowly up the court comes Marachi against Burchard. Trying to get around Lutheran, goes to the rack. Off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Butler. Or I should say, by Burchard all the way and up and good. Foster with the basket. He's fouled too.
Keep the game simple.
73-51. Foster to the stripe. Murray's first trip there tonight. Just scored his first two. Now make it three.
30-second timeout.
30-second timeout. 73-52. We'll be right back on Cool Armstrong and Cool TV.
7 stories tall, 900 feet long, almost too much fun. Northwestern PA's premier snow tubing destination. Avalanche Express. Rent an igloo. Enjoy pizza, s'mores, or your favorite beverage. Avalanche Express has lifts and snowmaking equipment. Night tubing too. Avalanche Express, located at Whispering Pines Golf Course in Meadville. Visit their Facebook page or website. And buy gift certificates now.
We're down to 4:50 remaining in this one. Prep well in control, 73-52. Well, they've had a total of 12 threes tonight. 36 of their 73 points coming beyond the arc. Logan.
Yeah, they've been surely living by the three here tonight, that's for sure.
Meadville has a total of 7 triples. Prep with the ball, double team trap.
Nice
and
trap.
A steal on the pass all the way to lay it up to the rim. Missed by Butler, but the tip in is good by Burchard. Point number 16. Thompson, top of the key. Can't leave any of these players open for Prep. They'll knock the eyes out. Thompson, corner left. They left him open, shooting on the iron. No good by Canny. Rebound Meadville. Butler all the way. Free throw line. Lost it. Picks it up and has to reset. Burchard spinning around. Goes in. Tries to put it up and had the ball rejected away by Thompson. Out of bounds. Meadville's ball. Under 4 to go in this one. Friday night on Cool 101.7 in Conneaut with Fort LaBeouf. Into Lutheran in the left corner and sets up the screen and shooting no good. Butler batted around by Lutheran and not being able to save it was Prep. Meadville's ball. Butler will inbound. Nope. He'll come in. Going out of bounds to Lutheran. Lucas to trigger it in. Now he comes back in bounds and going out. It's Butler to throw it in. Tyke lobs the ball into Lutheran, corner left. Against Torden and kicks the ball out to Butler. Butler in the lane with a right hand up and in.
Nice take.
56-73, Prep. Thompson. Once again, they can run some clock up, bang. Bounce the ball. Now the other's playing the ball around the perimeter now. The Kimes. Long pass out front to Marachi. Marachi to Canny. Canny down in the right corner. Just dribbling around out front. All they have to do is do that, get fouled, and wrap this thing up.
Yep.
Leading at 73-56. Thompson out of bounds to throw it in. Meadville's fourth foul of the fourth quarter. One more. It'll be a 2-shot foul the remainder of the way for Cathedral Prep. Hope you've enjoyed it tonight here on Cool and Armstrong. Cool TV. Horton has it below us. Hook pass down the left court to Canny. Yeah, they're in the four corner right now. Open. Horton will take the three and bury it. Number 13 on the night in threes for Cathedral Prep. There's no stopping him tonight from beyond the arc. Lutheran to Butler.
Oh, stolen.
Pass stolen away.
Nice
Bounce the
pass.
ball ahead. Marachi for two more. 78-56. Rout is on tonight at the House of Thrills. Corner right, open for Meadville. Shot is no good. Pope. Rebounded by Prep. Meadville for the most night. It's just one shot and out. And now here's a steal.
Nice pass.
Up the court to Pope. He'll lay in two. 78-58. Cathedral Prep. Under 2 minutes remaining in our game. Candy just dribbles around to Horton. Free throw line, back to Thompson. Corner left, Horton. They're not worried about shooting, just dribble the ball around. And now just holding Marachi. With 90 seconds to go in this one, it'll be over. Prep defeated Meadville worse in Dogland than they did up at the Haggerty Center, and then a foul on Pope. And it's a 2-shot foul now coming up for Kenny. Line left. The ball game tonight, 1, 2, 3, 4 threes for 12. First trip to the stripe tonight. Good. He's up the line for one more. Now some younger players now coming in for Cathedral Prep. Also from Meadville. One more for Kenny. Looks for his 14th point. Put it in the ball.
Got it.
Butler. Top side. To Johnson. To Arnold. Pulling up. Shooting. In and out from the top of the key was Lockett from Meadville. Prep all the way into the forecourt. That is Santillan. Canny. Free throw line. Once again, they'll just dribble around out front. No reason to shoot here.
Nope.
When you're up 80-58. Under a minute remains. Shot is an air ball by Damari Smith for Cathedral Prep. Ball is brought up the court. Foul called. Butler comes out. Now in for Meadville. Will be Rashawn Jordan. Got the ball. High post. Down into the left corner. Shot no good. Arnold. But brought back out there by Arnold. Out front to Lockett. Dribbles around with 20 seconds remaining. Out there's Arnold, has it, lost it, fell down.
Nice
now gets
pass.
the ball in underneath, an easy two for Foster. Foster in the game with 4, and this one's all over, and it's going to be a 20-point decision for Cathedral Prep. Final score tonight, Meadville 60, Cathedral Prep 80. So they beat the Dogs twice this campaign, but once again, they will not meet in the playoffs because of different classifications. We'll come back. We'll wrap things up from the House of Thrills on Cool right after this 2-minute timeout.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community minded, just like you.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on, right here, close to home.
7 stories tall, 900 feet long, almost too much fun. Northwestern PA's premier snow tubing destination. Avalanche Express. Rent an igloo. Enjoy pizza, s'mores, or your favorite beverage. Avalanche Express has lifts and snowmaking equipment. Night tubing too. Avalanche Express, located at Whispering Pines Golf Course in Meadville. Visit their Facebook page or website. And buy gift certificates now.
Chuck Stomp, Logan Walker, Joe Vilke, Cool 101.7, Cool1017online.com, and Armstrong. And here tonight, Logan, the Battle of the Threes by Cathedral Prep. Every time Dogs try to make a little run, they'd come down and knock down 2 or 3 more triples. I have them for 12 in the ball game. I'll count them up once again. At least I had 12, maybe 13. But first quarter was equal between these two ball clubs, 21-20. Cathedral Prep, but after that, all Cathedral Prep. Dogs cut it down, I think, to about 12 in the second half, but then Prep right back up again.
Yeah, without a doubt. Cathedral Prep definitely living by the 3 here tonight. Unremarkable shooting from outside the arc. They totally ran their offense through the 3-point shot here tonight. And it really was just a lot of great ball movement. Tough for Meadville to really defend, as you know, Prep moving the ball around a lot. Their guards doing a great job, especially Mirachi as well, being able to drive. He started to get a lot of good buckets off of layups and whatnot and drives to the basket in the second half. But yeah, Prep just able to shoot very well from outside the arc, and you kind of got to live with that. Unfortunately, there was a lot of open looks, probably a lot more than what Meadville was wanting to give up defensively, but you're going to have that given the circumstance of how well this Prep team is. Meadville kind of struggling offensively in that second quarter is what really set up for that Prep lead going into the half, and kind of Prep being able to maintain that into the second half as well, and just was able to hold on to over about 11, 12-point lead as Meadville was able to bring it down to that, but Prep just put the foot down to the metal gas pedal and was able to just keep hitting more threes on top of what they were already making in that second half, and they were able to just close that one out very easily. And you got to give props to Cathedral Prep's defense as well, as they did an outstanding job defending Meadville and making it very difficult for them to even get the ball across half court, and also being able to run any sort of offense, especially one looking to go into the paint, and as well as shooting from outside the arc. As Meadville's definitely a team that likes to take a good amount of threes, and they were able to shut down Meadville from getting the looks that they were wanting.
All right, let's take a quick look at the scorebook here tonight for Cathedral Prep. goes like this. Michael Thompson, he hit a couple field goals for 4. Spencer Canny, he ends up with 4 threes, 2 of 2 from the line, 14 points. Amari Horton, he had a total of 7 in the ball game, including a 3. Also, it was Max Wallace, a big 6'6" guy. He had 11 points tonight, but did a good job on the boards. Also knocked down a 3. Sebastian Wolford, he had a 3 in the ball game, 5 points. Cormac Fennell, he ended up with a total of 3 triples, 17 points. And Marachi in the ball game led all scorers with 21 points. He had 3 threes, so in the ball game, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 13 threes tonight for Cathedral Prep. They only at the line twice and hit both of them, Logan, so not much free throwing in tonight's contest. For the Meadville Bulldogs, in this losing effort, 3 players in double digits, and it was a nice job, I thought, by Kyrie Butler in this ball game. 3 threes, 2 of 2 from the line, 20 points, Logan.
Yeah.
He did a great job.
Yeah, he did a great job, especially shooting the 3 points, some 3-point ball and whatnot. Just unfortunately, not much else they could really do offensively to get anything going, especially. Had a lot of great looks, especially offensively within the paint and whatnot, but it's just hard to beat a team that makes, 13 threes. That's
yeah, and once again, Meadville didn't have too many easy shots inside. Prep had quite a few.
Yeah, and that too. There was a lot of breakaways and whatnot from either Meadville turnovers or else, Cathedral Prep's defense. They just did a phenomenal job, especially with the transition offense.
All right, Butler ended up with 16 points, 1 3, 1 of 2 from the line. Lucas Lutheran, they shut him down tonight to 12 points. He had a couple threes. And Tyke Butler, as we said, he had 3 threes, 2 of 2 from the line with the 20 points to lead Meadville. Kamari Pope, he ended up in the ball game tonight with a total of 3 points, field goal, 1 of 4 from the free throw line. Kellen Ball, a field goal for 2. Amari Foster ended up with 5 points, 1 of 1 from the free throw line. Meadville 6 threes, 5 of 9 from the free throw line. But when it's all over, the Dogs lose by 20. It was 80-60. We'll be right back after we take our final timeout here on Cool 101.7 to get ready for Friday night. Welcome me right back here to the House of Thrills, where tonight the Meadville Bulldogs fall to Cathedral Prep 80-60. As we said before, Logan, good first period, but after that it was all Cathedral Prep. Even though Meadville got down 18-19, pulled back to 12, but they just couldn't get back into this and needed to cut it down under 10 at the end of 3. They couldn't do it.
No, and without a doubt, Cathedral Prep, their great flow and speedy offense, and as well as their tough, great defense. Nothing that Meadville really could have done to get back into it. As Cathedral Prep, talk about taking the opportunities that they're given. I mean, making just about, I'm curious what the percentage was from the 3-point line, because it was very good, very strong, as they were making just about everything that they were given.
That second quarter, 6 threes. That was the difference in the game, really outscored.
Yeah, and that's what opened it up for Cathedral Prep to have that big lead, and Meadville was just unable to really dig back into it, unfortunately.
Seemed to me a lot of them that second period, just those threes, they were wide open for.
Exactly, and that's the thing. That's what gets very tough, as well as, they tried being able to cover the insides and whatnot and try not to give up an easy bucket on the inside. But, when you're shifting your defense around, that opens up a couple guys, especially the wing guy or the corner guy. And unfortunately, there is so much variation between people for Cathedral Prep that were making those 3-point shots that, you left one guy open and that guy was just pretty much making it. It was crazy, the variation, between 6 to 7 different players that were making 3-point shots out there.
Okay, Logan, want to thank you very much for filling in tonight for Gary Patton.
Yeah.
And we'll look forward to doing it again, if not basketball, volleyball here for long.
It's coming up a few weeks here.
All right, for Logan Walker, Joe Vilke, We want to remind you our broadcast brought to you in part by the Area Shopper, Armstrong Cable Services, Westbury United Methodist Retirement Community, Flicks TV and Appliance, Juniper Village of Meadville, Howard Hanna, Bainbridge Kaufman Real Estate, Hobbs Do-It Center, Ralston's Hardware, Cockerton Self-Storage, GG&C Bus Service. We welcome them to our broadcast. Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, Mercer County State Bank, and Avalanche Express. Another final score tonight that we got from Rocky Grove. Not a good one for the Cochrane Cardinals. They fall to the Orioles 87-45. Once again, the final score here tonight, Cathedral Prep 80, Meadville 60. This has been a WMVL Cool 101.7 FM sports presentation. Good night from the House of Thrills.
From the award-winning studios of Cool 101.7 Radio. Celebrating 50 years in your ears, we introduce Cool TV, live streaming of local sports and community events. Cool TV, streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, and at cool1017online.com.